Alright, so focusing on the traps today, we are getting that peak of the traps, and I'm going to show you how to do standing dumbbell shrugs. A lot of videos are already there on YouTube. I have nothing against them. I have nothing against any form, but it's just the way I do it, and I teach my clients, my people how to train it, and they feel it, they're getting the results. So one of the most important thing is you don't need heavy weights to get the traps firing. You don't need a shit amount of weight, like people adding just 150 kgs, 100 kgs, 50 this side, 50 this side, and all they are doing is just this. So obviously you will get something happen. Traps will fire, obviously, because you are having that resistance in your hand and you are in the right biomechanics of the exercise. So traps will fire, but we can get the same amount of results with a moderate weight and with a good mind muscle connection. So a weight where you can feel right on the muscle from first rep to the 15th rep. So all the 15 reps, if you are feeling on the muscle, straight on the muscle with a good mind muscle connection, you are getting the traps, you are getting the work done. So first up is people keeping the chest up, standing straight. You are always told to just lift your shoulders up towards the ceiling, let them down, lift them up, lift them down. It's fine, you will get trapezius firing, but the way I do it is I keep my body rolled forward, so my chest is relaxed. You can see I'm not postured up, I'm caved in, I'm relaxed, and my neck position remains here. My neck is back, so I'm not disengaging my neck from my body, I'm not detaching it, I'm keeping my neck close to the body, I'm looking straight, or I can look down wherever I'm feeling comfortable. So it depends on body to body. Keep the hands dead. You can see I'm in a full stretch position. Without even initiating the movement, I can feel the stretch over my trapezius muscle. So once you feel the stretch, I want you just to lift it up and back. So once you lift it up, you have to keep your knees a slight bended. Keep your knees slightly bent up to the ceiling. Let the arms fall down. Go down, feel the stretch. Once you feel the stretch at the bottom, you have to come up with the stretch. So step 1 looks like this, looks like this again. So step 1 is this, step 2. But I'm breaking down for you in the simpler steps, but you have to do it consecutively. So step 1, step 2, step 1, step 2, step 1, step 2. You have to do it without breaking it. So you're not going to train like this, 1 and 2, 1 and 2. You will move in a sequence of movement. So first get a kick from the floor, a little bit, bump from the floor, up and back. Let the arms relax at the bottom. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. A lot of people will debate me that I'm using my knees to drive myself up. Yes, because every movement happens with a sequence of movement and the inertia is emanating from the ground. It's all in my foot. I'm using the energy to drive up towards my traps. This is a kinetic chain. Alright, so go down, breathe in, lift up, breathe out. Breathe in, lift up, and breathe out. So be relaxed. You don't have to be stiff and be in an unnatural way. If your body is used to be relaxed, you have to stay there only. And you just have now any resistance in your hand. Don't be on a too scientific methods. Don't use too science, because science has never lifted weights for anyone. Just lift it up, let it go down. Stay natural. Lift it up, let it go down. I can already feel my traps firing now. And the weight I'm using is just 5 kgs. Max to max I use 12.5 or maybe 15 sometimes. I'll add drop sets, I'll add supersets, but it's giving me a good result. So up and back. So don't just try to lift up, it's up and back. Let it come down, stretch, squeeze. Come down, stretch, squeeze. From the front, your elbows will never go close to the body like this. When you will come up, your elbows will flare out. So let the body dip, get that stretch, up, breathe out. Breathe in, dip, Get that stretch and move with the stretch. Breathe out. Dip, stretch, breathe out. Dip, stretch, and breathe out. So this is the way how I teach people to do the shrugs, because I believe they feel much better because their bodies are in natural position. So this is a injury free protocol where you are in your natural position and you're not stiff. You're conditioning your body to move actually. So it's very important to focus on your natural movements, natural positions, where body wants to move. Don't change the natural position, because that's the point where you invite injuries to begin with, when you become stiff. I hope you liked it. Try it in your training. Apply this technique in your training. Let me know in the comment box. See you in the next video.